right, everybody, welcome in. Version 11.3.3, FSD beta with producer wife test. Welcome in. How you doing? Are you anxious? You gotta throw them up here. I don't think it showed up on the screen. It did? Okay, nice. All right, so we're gonna do our usual route. We're gonna do Franklin Barbecue. We'll hit up another restaurant, and then we're also gonna do the highway as well. And we did some driving to Costco, yeah. And we did some driving down, which went really, really well, we thought. But this is really the first time we're going to be doing 11.3 in the city with this route. And then we'll also show you guys the highway, which I thought went extremely, extremely well. So let's go ahead and put that in. What do you expect to see from this drive, from your end in the city?
Based on the little sneak peek that we just got, I think it's going to be the best one yet.
Okay, so high expectations. Here we go. All right, so it's a Monday, which means all the kids are in school. And yeah, everybody's going to class. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here once the thing reroutes. So it takes us our usual route. And once it does that, I'll turn it on. All right. Okay, we're on. So, University of Texas, Austin campus. Like I said, it's going to be quite busy. The lanes are not the best marked. We're supposed to be making a left here, and it looks like it's going to bias towards the left of this lane. I'm not really sure if it's supposed to. Okay, so it stopped. It stopped for a stop sign. Okay, so it's just trying to. Looks like it's just trying to decide if it should be doing it. So it's going to stop a lot of pedestrian traffic, as you can see. So it says waiting for our turn on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and put this full screen. All right, so it's our turn. It's going to start creeping forward. It's going to start creeping forward. Okay. All right, so super safe through the intersection. All right.
A little weird turn there.
A little inhuman, right? Just a...
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy's butt is sticking out from the parking spot. It avoided it perfectly. It looks like they, did they paint some of these lines, or? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe it's just because the cars are parked. I think that's why. But they may have refreshed some of the paint on the street. Oh, excuse me. Allergy season here. Okay.
Bless.
You know what's another thing I noticed? It gets up to speed a little bit quicker than the other versions too. So it avoided the bus here perfectly.
Wow.
Okay, that was actually...
that was really good.
That was really good. Yeah, that was actually quite impressive. So it's avoiding the butts from these pickup trucks. So what do you think so far? Give us some commentary.
It just seems like it's way more aware of everything. It's behaving more like human-like.
Yeah.
With its decisions.
Yeah, and this is a pretty well, quite busy part of the city for sure, especially at this time of the year. Okay, with this one, it's always had trouble with this turn. It has to get on the left lane, on the leftmost lane to make a left turn, and it wasn't doing that before with the other one. So it has to get in the leftmost turn. In the leftmost lane,
which it seems like it's doing already.
Which it's okay. So they fixed this problem. What used to be happening is it would get in the middle lane and try to make a left turn.
Yes.
And this this turn is quite sharp as well. So let's see how it behaves here. So it's being really cautious.
I don't think it understood before that the left lane was going in the same direction as well.
Yeah.
I think it thought that it was opposing traffic.
So that was it's the first time it's ever completed that turn, which is already an improvement. Yeah. So we're already couple new behaviors, it looks like, that we're noticing from this version.
Yeah.
The bus avoidance and then the left turn at that light. Cool. Dude, look at that guy's undercarriage is like.
Oh,
poor guy.
If you have to go over a speed bump, forget it.
The valence is falling off. Yeah, right? So it says changing lanes to follow route.
Which is new. It tells you why now.
Yep.
It's making a decision to turn.
Which is really helpful too, because if it's doing something wrong, there's a feature too where if you disengage, you can press and send a voice log. You can tell them.
Is that new?
Mm-hmm, it's new with this one.
But I feel like that's way better than trying to press the button on the screen.
It is, right? Because you can actually give context as to why something was disengaged.
Yeah.
Cool. Beautiful day today. It's 81 degrees. It's quite dry.
It's so nice.
It's a beautiful spring Texas day.
Like you won't feel too hot in a light jacket.
Is that you say your favorite kind of weather?
Yes.
Yeah. You like to feel cozy at all temperatures.
I love it. Plus we're going to Costco. It's going to be cold in Costco.
We're going to Costco afterwards. Okay, so can we tier the best shopping centers ever? So which one's better, Wegmans or Costco?
Costco.
Costco?
I don't know. Wegmans had such good fruit and like meat.
Yeah.
And fish. Seafood.
So what would you put Wegmans above Costco?
I think Costco is just better overall.
Okay. They just have everything?
Well, they don't have that much of a variety of like fruits and veggies.
Okay.
You know? You just take what you get.
Okay.
Wegmans had like the freshest and juiciest strawberries.
Yeah. So should we piss off some Texans? Which one's better, H-E-B or Wegmans?
Definitely Wegmans.
Oof. You can follow Cindy at.
No, don't follow me. I'm not active.
All right, so it's trying to get on the right lane. Sorry to interrupt you. It's trying to get to the right lane.
How dare you interrupt me?
My bad. And there's cars coming on the right lane, so it's trying to find a spot, which it has now. Yeah, okay.
Cool.
So, why did it go on the left lane then at the other time? It should have stayed on the right. I mean...
Who cares?
All right. Here goes the right.
This is huge. I feel like it's doing a better job at like making last minute decisions and accurate last minute decisions.
That's good. Is it instilling more confidence for you? Okay.
Yeah.
You were saying about Wegmans having better produce than H-E-B?
Listen, this shit was sold a long time ago.
We've moved on.
Goodbye.
All right. So we have a left turn coming up in 0.3 miles. These folks are trying to get into on 35. 35 right now, Route 35 is quite congested at this time of the day. It's a little after 3 in the afternoon, which is right about rush hour. So we're supposed to be making a left, not here, but in the... Oh, okay, so it is supposed to be in the left lane. Okay, so it changed its mind there.
Say last minute.
Yeah.
But it's the right decision, and it does it really well.
There's a median here. Let's see how it takes this. Really nice. Great. And it's supposed to be in the right lane? Yeah.
It just makes decisions faster. It's like decision after decision. Before, I feel like there was always like some hesitancy.
I agree. All right, and then Franklin's is on the left. So it says we've arrived here basically. So I'm just going to make a left here so that we can continue on to our route. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. So what would you rate that that little leg that we just did?
I would say pretty much perfect.
Pretty much perfect. Okay.
Yeah. We're ready. Full self-driving.
Okay.
Let's go.
Elon, you heard it here first. Producer wife says, release the Kraken. We're going to make this into a clip for Twitter. Make sure he sees it. All right. So now we're going to go to the Texas Capitol, which is our next stop on our route. So we'll go ahead and wait for this. Actually, we're going to engage and see what happens.
Cool. I waited.
So it waited, as it should. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, you can. Wait, what is it doing? So it's just stopped. I'm going to push it forward a little bit.
Why doesn't it want to go?
Okay. Strange.
Wait.
The car's just not going. It stopped and yeah, it was weird.
Okay, try it again.
Okay. That was strange. It's like, nah. It's like, oh, you want me to go? Nah.
It was on like a hill. like a downward. I wonder if it was nervous because it was like a downward incline.
Maybe it's afraid of heights.
Decline?
Decline. A downward incline?
A downward
Yeah.
incline.
I don't think that's a thing that exists.
This is close to La Barbecue,
It is?
isn't it?
La Barbecue is the best barbecue joint in Texas.
La Barbecue
Okay,
is
let's see.
right up here.
Okay. So we're making a left turn. I think you're right. We're making a left turn. We're just waiting for cross traffic on the right. We have a creep limit that is right at the bike lane area, which is correct-ish. Excuse me, man. My allergies today are friendly. All right, so we got a car coming on the left. It's no. Okay, no, it shouldn't have done that.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
it shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I pushed it along. All right, so that's one.
Why would you push it along and not stop it?
Because I wanted to clear the intersection. Yeah, I didn't want to be like sitting on the
There was literally
in the
a car
intersection.
coming.
I know, that's what I was trying to go. Okay. So I took over there because I wasn't confident enough that it was going to clear the intersection. We had a car coming on the left. So
What
that's
is that all about?
yeah. So I'll keep an eye out for that. Perhaps it would have stopped if it creeped a little bit more forward.
Or I wonder if it was because we were kind of on an uphill
Maybe.
and it couldn't see very well.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay, we'll keep that in mind moving forward. So that was not so good.
No.
Okay. Keeping you on your toes. All right. We continue on. So here we got a green light and some road work. There's a lot of road work in Austin. So you'll see a lot of these cones everywhere. We're going to make a left here. And this one is a very tight turn, which it completed without a problem whatsoever, which was great. And then here, this is going to be a very blind right turn as well. So, and there's some road work. And this turn, it's going to, yeah, if you can, I don't know if you can see it on the camera on the outside, but there's this barrier on the right that it has to get on the, okay, good. So he completed the turn. A lot of close calls today.
That guy was so close.
Yeah, all right. So it's creeping for visibility. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that was fine.
That was completely fine, yeah. It was just done very, very safely. It's got to get in the middle lane here, which it does. Okay. A little late, but there is construction.
It still had the blinker on.
Yep. Yeah, I wish I would have let it do its thing with the other. I heard you gasping and I saw the car coming. I'm like, I better take over because.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem like it was doing anything. It was just going slowly as the other car was moving.
It didn't instill the confidence that it was going to do the right maneuver. So that's why I took over. And that's one big thing that I think Tesla will have to continue to work on is like instilling the confidence that it's going to do the right thing. You know?
Yeah.
But that, okay, so we've arrived to our area. So now let's go to Super Thai. Navigate to Super Thai Cuisine. Okay. So now we're on our way to Lamar.
I think there's a protest going on at the Capitol.
Where are they protesting?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. So we got a left turn coming up at the next traffic light. I believe the next traffic light. Four-way stop. What about the, how do you think just the drive along, like the stopping, the accelerating?
Way better.
Way better?
Yeah, way better in my opinion.
Better how? Like what, how would you, why is it better?
It's more natural. Even when it's stopping, it's not like you're not going flying from your seat. So it's just much more seamless, human-like.
Who's a better driver, me or the car?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
It's too soon to say.
Okay, we need more data. That makes me scared. Oh.
Bless you.
All right, so we got another stop here. We got a crest that we have to navigate through. So it's going to stop. It's going to go because I didn't see anybody at the stops. Perfect. Great. Now here we got a weird little roundabout. This is the smallest roundabout in the history of roundabouts. Look at how tiny and cute this little roundabout is.
Look at the
It's
house.
a yield.
So cute.
Yeah, so it looks like it always stops at the roundabout. So yeah, okay. I would have kept going, but with it prioritizing safety, can't be too upset. Another stop. Very good. I think last time it yeah. That was awesome. You see how like hesitated to keep going because it saw the car?
She wasn't stopping. She didn't even stop. That's not how you stop at a stop sign.
Tell them. Let's get their traffic with their license plate. We got a left turn coming up here at the traffic light. Yeah, so with this one, like one of the things, it's like sometimes it's kind of lazy, you know? And this is where I get super nitpicky with this stuff.
What do you mean lazy?
Like it was just lazy getting over to the left turn, you know? Like the left lane on this left
Was
one
it?
right here. Yeah, I felt like it was just kind of, they had some room on the left. It just kind of
yeah, but
like,
I feel like if there are no cars around, why not be lazy?
okay.
That's how humans would drive anyway.
Okay.
Likely.
And it's interesting though, because that's where it gets all the data. It's how humans drive, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot gas stations were a thing.
Isn't it? When's the last time you've been to a gas station?
Years.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you miss them?
No.
You mean you don't miss the smell of gasoline and the delicious hot dogs they
I
have?
do like the smell of gasoline.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You were one of those kids in growing up, right? With the, I told you about the story that my mom yelled at me because I was literally sniffing gasoline the one time. We were at a gas station and we had I can't remember if it was the cap that was open in the back for the car, or we had like a jug of gasoline or something where we wanted to use it to like use it for a lawnmower or something. So we have some pedestrians walking here. Let's see if it stops for this guy. Yeah, it's gonna stop. So that was awesome.
That's cool.
Okay, so let's see if it goes. So I'm gonna push it along a little bit just because the guy's exiting the. Yeah, so I pushed it along a little bit.
It took a really long time there.
Yeah, it took a really long time to resolve, but it was cool that it stopped before the pedestrian even went on the sidewalk because it knew the direction of the pedestrian. It knew that the pedestrian was going to end up in the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And here it's going to it's trying to signal to the right. It hasn't quite. Okay, now it's made the decision to go to the right. Okay. And here, you know what I did wrong last time?
Mm.
It was in the left lane when it was supposed to be in the right lane.
Mm.
Do you remember that? So I wonder if they
do.
fixed that with this now.
Well, let's find out.
And that's why I got over to the right lane so early. Which in Texas is apparently the passing lane. Look at this lady in front of. She's so upset.
Why is she upset?
Because I don't know. Maybe she's on the phone. A lot of hand waving in the car. Oh.
Oh. Picking up some speed.
Yeah.
It's cute around here.
All right.
Slowing down oddly.
It went from 36 to 34 because the speed limit changed. Yeah. This guy's coming out. Slows down for the car. Very nice.
Weird.
This guy almost went into the curb. Hey, that was awesome. It's like you remember that Super GT guy that I watch on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
He's like, this person made a left turn into a right-hand corner. So we got a bunch of people on the lake here.
We're kayaking. I want to go kayaking.
All right, let's go kayak. Right now?
Let's go this weekend.
Okay, let's go this weekend. All right, YouTube, hold me accountable. In the comment section, do ask me next week if I went kayaking. If I say no,
Yeah, because he's a chicken shit. He doesn't want to go kayaking.
okay. No, it's not because of
scared.
that. No, it's because It's effort, man.
And because you're a chicken shit, I'm gonna get my own kayak.
Well, you can't. Well, we're gonna have those tandem. We're not gonna have those tandem kayaks.
Those aren't kayaks. Those are paddle boards.
What?
Kayaks that you.
Yeah, but you can have a tandem kayak with 2 people.
Yeah, I don't want those.
Well, right. But you're saying paddleboard. I'm saying like the kayak with the 2 seats.
I'm talking about the kayak with the single seat. Oh gosh. Okay. So
it's like I don't want the right lane anymore. I'm going to the left lane while we're arguing about kayaks. I wonder if the car was just like, shut up about the kayaks. That was funny. That's an interesting thing about these softwares. I wonder what the interplay is going to be between the car and the person, over time.
Should we just go to a super Thai?
For dinner? I mean, I'm kind of down. It's kind of early though right now, though, isn't it?
What does that have to do with anything?
Like you're talking about eating now or eating later?
Yeah, eating now.
No way.
Why not?
Like, why not? Right? So then are we going to Costco after, or?
Wine not.
This is very important though. Man, we ate so much this weekend. Like we did take out like multiple times this weekend. Like shouldn't we be trying to be healthy?
No, you're right. You're
right?
Totally right.
Yeah. Like it sounds amazing, and I feel like my body wants to say yes, and my brain wants to say yes, and my heart wants to say yes, but my soul says no.
Your soul? I doubt your soul says no.
Well, some part of me saying no. I don't know which part though. Probably my 1% of my brain.
Definitely your brain.
Yeah. Damn, that's so tempting. No. We shouldn't. Come on, responsibility.
What is that?
Something I wish I didn't have. All right, so Super Thai is coming up on the right lane in about half a mile. Let's see if our friend Full Self Driving has figured out that you typically want to be in the same lane that where your destination is. So let's see if the car will do that. How would you rate the drive so far?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm drinking, so you can't be like.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't.
Call me out.
I'm not paying attention. I'm paying attention to the road. I'm not paying attention to your. You grabbing the bottom. All right. So again, we're coming up on the destination. It's on the right, and we're on the left lane. So will it actually get on the right lane? Will it actually get in the right lane? Will it actually get in the right lane?
Ask again. Leave it alone.
I'm just getting ready to take over. 500 feet, 400 feet, 300 feet. Nope.
How come?
Car never entered the right lane. It should have entered the right lane for destination. Oh, command not understood. Really? Oh, because I didn't disengage. I turned it off. Okay. All right, let's go to Costco, yeah?
How do you disengage it? Yeah, let's go to Costco.
Navigate to Costco. In Cedar Park?
Yeah.
All right. Off we go. So this one's going to be a long leg. So we're going to go on the highway for this one. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Just turned us off like that.
I'll take it. Oh, we got...
Oh.
Wow, okay. Speed bump coming up too, which it recognized, I think.
Did it?
I think so. I thought it was going to go on the other side of the road for a second there.
That's a cool house.
All right. Now we're going to the best grocery store, really the best store of anything, period, in the history of mankind. Costco.
I can't wait for all the snacks we're going to get.
I'm so excited. Oh.
Bless you.
Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh my God. Do we have napkins in here or something?
Right here. Don't use that. Here.
I just need anything. Oh my God. Yo, sometimes, like, I'll be fine and then I'm not. Does that ever happen? Is that what they call it, an allergy attack?
Usually when I'm not fine, at some point before then I was fine.
Okay. Just fucking smart, dude. Thank you for sympathizing with my freaking... I'm in pain here. You're making fun of me, dude. Are you kidding me? Wow. I hope people see the kind of abuse I receive in this relationship. You know how they have like child protective services? So they have husband protective services against like...
You mean wife protective services?
No, because it's... Well, that's if I was... Hold on. Oh no, wife protective services is if I'm making fun of you. And I've never treated you badly ever in my life. Ever. Mm-hmm. Okay, like... You can't be saying, like I'll actually get freaking people after me. When I'm telling you, I'm obviously joking because you're an angel. You would never inflict any pain on me. All right, here we go. We got a red light. Yo, she's smiling. You can't see it because she's off camera. You guys are missing out, man. Maybe I'll put like an iPhone on your face for the next one. What do you think? We'll do like a reaction. We'll do like a wife actual reaction, like your face. She has a fist that's clenched.
What? I don't.
All right, we got a green light. Now this guy, theoretically, is going to be coming. Okay, yeah, this is like a strange intersection.
Like
yeah. All right, what's it going to happen here? Is it going to go? Yeah, it's going to commit. Commit. Dude, that was awesome.
That was so sketchy on so many levels.
Yeah, but it did it. They did a really good job doing it too. That was awesome. That was awesome. Because, I mean, you saw across the street just how weird of a... Like, the road doesn't align.
Don't like that.
Alright, so here we got some construction. Very good. Okay, so here it's had problems the last 3 times. It goes straight, it's supposed to go right. You know this spot, right? So it's supposed to go right. It's supposed to go right. Wow, okay, it did it right this time.
It fixed it.
It fixed it. Okay.
Yay.
Awesome. Would you say the improvements are noticeable from the last few versions?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So if you were to put a timeline on it, because we do this exercise every time we're in the car, when do you think this will be ready for Robotaxi?
1 year.
So 1 year, like straight up.
Mm-hmm.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
What? So what has happened in this drive that makes you confident saying that?
I think everything improved from last time. Like every single thing. The turning, the stopping, the merging, everything. Even accelerating. Now it just goes. It makes a decision. It's like, okay, we're going.
What about the safety?
Yeah, it feels pretty safe. I mean, just now, that was kind of sketch with that turn.
Uh-huh.
And then when it was coming out from Franklin's.
Yeah.
That was weird. That's why I say 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Good. We got more people on the kayaks here, man. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day to be on a... Look, your paddle board's on the left there.
Yeah.
Look at 'em.
I'd rather do the kayak, though, so that I can get, like, a good back workout.
I'd rather be on, like, a pontoon, like a party boat with a beer. But I'll do the kayak, because I know it'll make you happy. Because I'm a great husband. I'm the best husband in the world.
No, you're resistant because you're scared.
So it's supposed to be in the right here, which it... Okay, nice. This one, it got weird last time, too.
Well, this one is weird.
That guy went in the left. That guy went the way... Wait. Yeah. No, because this is a... I'm so confused.
But wait.
I am. I'm letting the car decide.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
You see, you still yell at me, even though I'm not driving. You see this?
You're still
responsible.
responsible.
I have proof.
You're still responsible for what happens.
Fault.
No. You're still responsible.
I have proof. Is that a McLaren on the left? That's a Maserati.
What was that?
I have no idea. I think it was looking at the car too. That's a gorgeous car. Sheesh.
Can you pull up a little bit more and give the right lane some room?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up a little bit more so the right lane people can squeeze over to the right turning lane. So this is me moving the car up. Okay. Why is it trying to go left? I can change its mind. Okay, so now we're gonna go on the highway stack.
It changes its mind now.
It does.
It like will make a dumb decision and then it'll be like, no, never mind.
Yeah. That's great.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a great thing. You know who would benefit a lot from that?
Who?
People. I couldn't help myself, sorry.
What is wrong?
Sorry, internet. All right, we're gonna go on the highway here in about 0.5 miles. We're gonna go on Texas Loop 1. Route 1 is a highway that connects the city of Austin to itself, I guess is the best way to describe it. It's probably going to be quite busy at this time of the day, so we should get some good data from how it behaves. We did use self-driving on the way down the highway stack from our home, and
it was great.
It was really good. Much better than navigate on autopilot. What did you say?
Why do people stop when they could? You still have a lane.
Yeah, sometimes, you know.
There's an entire lane for you.
Yeah.
What are you stopping for?
All right, we got. It's gonna take the express. So we're gonna take the express, which is going to be the quickest route.
How do you say express like that?
What do you mean? Express.
The express.
The express. It's express. How do you say express?
Express.
Well, what am I saying?
The express. We're gonna take the express.
Do I really?
Yeah,
I put that? Well, bro. All right. Husband Protective Services. I need the number in the comment section, please. Somebody. Somebody, please. I am being abused. All right.
Look at our tiny little tunnel.
All right, we're gonna go.
So cute.
Now the highway shouldn't. The GoPro shouldn't fly off at these
Is it supposed
speeds.
to be on the?
We'll find out.
What does shouldn't fly off mean?
Okay. I've had it on. I've had it on there before. At these speeds.
Shouldn't? Why would you tell me this now?
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out.
I suddenly feel uneasy. Why'd you have to say anything at
Well,
all?
I didn't want to be the only one that was uneasy in the car.
Wow. Wow.
No, it should be fine. It should be fine. I've done this drive before with a GoPro on. Look at. Aren't you glad we did Express?
It's too late for that.
I know. Well, I'm just hoping. I'm hoping nobody behind us finds out. No, we'll be fine. Honestly, I've done that drive before with the GoPro on the roof, and it's been fine. Okay, so we took Express to avoid all the madness on the right, which is great. I'm getting a full on disapproval shake, head shake.
Why'd you have to tell me?
Okay, but seriously, do you feel like the software is like finally where it needs to get to be? And I'm not changing topics, just change topics. It's okay, just pretend it's not back there. It's fine. Pretend it's not on the car. See? It's fine. It's hanging out. Look at it. There's a huge suction cup. It's like the size of freaking Venus up there. What, do you think that the software's finally getting to where it needs to be?
I think so. Yeah, I think 1 year. I think last time I said like 5 years or something.
Yeah, 2 times ago you said 5, then last year. Then the last time we did it, you said like by the end of this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kind of. Like you said 1 year the last time too, which kind of puts it at the end of this year. So would you say that's still the case, or do you think it's going to be a little bit after this year?
I think that would still be the case.
By the end of this year.
Oh man.
All right. I don't know why the car's slowing down so much. So
I would say by March of next year.
By March of next year? Okay.
Yeah.
So the car's not going. I don't know why it keeps slowing down. I don't know if it's scared of this van or something.
You're protected. Don't be scared. We're in our own lane.
Yeah. So it doesn't want to go past this van. So I'm going to push it past this van. So that's something, if somebody from Tesla's watching, it's just, there's a whole clear lane ahead of it. For some reason, the van on the other side of the express lane was just not...
it was nervous.
It was nervous for it because, you know, I don't know what happened. That was weird. So I had to push it along. I'm impressed. I'm actually legitimately impressed. There were some clear improvements. I think people should try this version. They really should.
I think so. I would be confident recommending other people try this version. I think before, probably not.
Yeah.
But I think now, yes.
Even with that weird left turn at the...
Even with the weird left turn, like, obviously you still have to be very cautious.
Yeah.
You're still responsible.
Yeah. What happened up there? Was there... Okay, I thought I saw a car sideways or something. So this is going to take us all the way up to Cedar Park. And Cedar Park is a kind of a suburb of Austin, I guess you would call it.
Yeah.
What's a good spot for people to go eat in Cedar Park if they're hungry?
Cedar Park?
Yeah.
The Mediterranean place.
Oh, Levant. Shout out to Levant. Really good. And it's one of those, you go there and you just like grab a bowl of food. Yeah. Like you go up to the place and it's a kind of like ready-made, not really, I guess.
It's kind of like
buffet style.
It's kind of like a Chipotle. Like you tell them what you want on your bowl, and they have so many good options.
Yeah.
And it's vegetarian friendly too.
It's like a Mediterranean Chipotle.
Yeah, but like really, really good. Like I think better. I know better than Kava. Kava, I think would be more.
Kava's the one on Lamar?
I don't know where Kava is, like around here, but Levant is better.
Is Kava like a chain?
Yeah, it's also a chain, but
okay.
But I think that would be closer to like a Chipotle, like a Mediterranean Chipotle.
I see.
Yeah. Like Levant has like a ton of flavor and a lot of selections.
Okay. When is the last time we went to a Chipotle?
Years ago. Like I want to say like 5 years ago.
That was like PA. That was like COVID.
Yeah, we never even looked back.
How come? Because it's actually not bad.
How come?
What do you mean? Wait, why are you laughing at me?
How come?
How come? What? Yo, you're picking on me today.
How come?
Wow. This is what producer wife is really like, everybody. She just makes fun of me 24/7. You see this?
This is how I keep it motivated to make content.
Yeah, right? You keep just destroying my confidence and everything. No kidding. I kind of want Chipotle now.
No, you don't.
Dude, that chicken with the avocado, with the what is it called? Not the avocado, the guacamole, the guacs.
Mm-mm.
Come on.
You can get Chipotle if you want.
Like, okay, fresh Chipotle is really good. Takeout Chipotle is not good because it gets really soggy.
Chipotle is just not good, in my opinion. But go get Chipotle. I won't stop you.
I mean, not right now. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if
you go get Chipotle, I'll go get Levant.
I'd rather have Levant, honestly. But I'm not saying Chipotle is bad. I think Chipotle is pretty decent too. Not a paid sponsor. That's not why I'm hyping them up.
Good, because I'm gonna be over here like, don't.
Like, drop them. Drop them for Levant. That's funny. So how do you feel that driving on the highway? Like, is it?
I don't even think about it.
It's always done relatively well. So you know what's one thing I've noticed on the highway? Navigate on autopilot will sometimes do really like weird like start and stops, or like it just wouldn't be in the right side of the lane.
Yeah.
You know, it would just be inhuman. It would be super robotic.
Well, even now it keeps trying to go to the left lane. Like this car is so Texan.
The guy on the left, ahead of us, you mean?
No, this car.
Oh, this car? Okay.
Remember, it kept trying to go to the left lane.
Yeah.
And it would just cruise in the left lane.
Yeah.
Like, it would try to pass someone, and then it wouldn't go back to, like, the middle lane.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I feel like that was a glitch.
I don't think so.
Yeah, for those that don't know what we're talking about, on the way down, we don't have it on video, but it would go to the left lane to be on the passive lane, and then when there'd be nobody on the right, it wouldn't go back to the middle or right lane. So to get out of the passive lane, just
It
stayed.
stays there. That's why I said it's like a Texan, because that's how Texans drive.
Yeah. The left lane's the cruising lane out here. Even though it shouldn't be,
gosh.
but that's how people drive.
Wow, so creepy.
That was funny. That was funny. I'll try to put an arrow for that on the video. I'm gonna have to find it. All right, so it's supposed to be on the left here. Perfect.
See, it just goes.
Confident.
Yeah.
I mean, not the hardest decision to make, but
No, but still.
yeah.
I feel like before it would cruise in the right lane for a while, and then we wouldn't know if it's gonna change lane. Now it's like I need to be in that lane, and it just goes.
We'll just say the intent of the car is more clear
Yes.
with this version.
Yes.
I would agree with that.
Yes. More clear than unclear. We had 2 instances where it was unclear.
Yeah. Okay, so we're about 15 minutes away from our destination. Okay, 0 to 10.
Rated?
Yeah.
A 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a 9.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? A 9?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, fine. An 8.
I'm not saying it to change your score, but
No. I take away 2 points for the 2 incidents.
so what were the 2 incidents?
Coming out from
Franklin's, yeah.
Franklin's.
Okay.
And then the other one where it couldn't decide if it should make the left or not. Or it couldn't make the left fast enough.
With like the weird oncoming traffic?
Yeah.
You thought I did that poorly?
I didn't like that. And it got super close to the truck that was in the turning lane. That was weird.
You thought it was weird?
I thought it was
I
weird.
personally thought it took that as well as it could, given the circumstances.
I think if I was driving, I would have done a better job.
Okay. So this is what we're talking about here. We're in the left lane, the passing lane, and it's just staying in the left lane.
Maybe because it knows like the middle lane is a little slower.
Maybe?
In this case, there are actually people in the middle lane.
Okay.
But before, there was no one.
Yeah.
So I think those are 2 completely different comparisons.
Okay.
What is this?
Like a camper type style? Like a boat or something?
There's a lot of cars with this color.
Yeah.
You notice,
Like a
right?
gunmetal. It's like a light blue. What would you call that? Powder blue? Baby blue?
Yeah, it's like a powdery blue.
Okay. We have this running joke where every color that's anywhere near gray or blue I call gunmetal. Because that's what it is in my eyes. It's
No,
kind
it's
of.
not.
So what is gunmetal? Is that like a gray?
You know, like the primary colors and gunmetal. That's literally your brain.
No, I know more colors than that.
Like what?
Red, blue, green. Those are the primary colors, right? White, black, gunmetal, rose, pink.
Rose?
Yeah. Burgundy. Gray. Brown.
Can it see me?
No, that can't see you. No. That's it. Those are the ones. I mean, why do you need more colors than that? Stop it. I'm getting harassed. Husband Protective Services. Okay, I'm gonna get it out of the left lane. So I'm initiating this lane change because I don't really think we should be in the left lane. All right, so there's some hectic next to go. This guy needs to get on the right lane, which it does. All right, so we're gonna stay in 75 West. Why do you need more colors than that? I feel like that's all the colors you need. Okay, how many colors do you know? Go down the list. Go ahead.
No.
Okay, what's a color a woman would know that a man wouldn't? Like, what is one of those colors? We got a left turn coming up here. Let's see how it does this.
I think like aqua.
What is aqua? Like a navy blue? Oh, I know navy blue too.
No, really?
Yeah.
You can't just go off of my colors.
Sorry.
That's just being reminded.
Is aqua like a dark blue?
No, it's like a bright like Caribbean.
Oh, like a
super bright.
like the Bahamas.
Sure.
Okay.
Where did we go? And aqua was like their national stone or something like that.
Aqua was their what?
Like their national stone.
Oh, was that Chichen Itza?
No.
Mexico?
No, it was like one of the islands somewhere.
St. Kitts?
No.
St. Lucia?
No, we never went to St. Lucia.
No? What was that island we went to on the cruise? The bigger Puerto Rico. Was it Puerto Rico?
Yeah, we went to Puerto Rico.
Okay. So there it just changed the lane. Over here, trying to remember which countries we went to. It sounded like such a douchebag. Sorry, everybody. Which country did we go to again? We gotta go back, man. I miss the Caribbean.
Maybe in May.
Huh?
Maybe
in May, yeah. Should make it happen.
It's just rainy season in a lot of places.
Do you see how smooth it is on the highway, man? It's like we're just like relaxed, having a conversation.
Yeah. And it also doesn't prompt you to like hold it.
Not nearly as much as it used to.
Yeah.
The nag, right? You're talking about the nag. Yeah. I think that self-driving cars, what this version has taught me, I think, to be completely honest, is that it truly will happen. Like there's like, I was 99.9% confident. Like it's like it added another 0.9 to it, or like 2 more 0.9s, like a couple more sigmas. You know, like I feel like it's removed any doubt whatsoever that I had that this wouldn't come to fruition, because I that little bit of me that said, I wonder if they'll be able to get it to a point where you feel like you can trust it.
Yeah.
Where it just acts in a way that is more human and gives you the confidence that you need to know that it's going to make a decision. And I think this is the very first version where we finally got that across the board.
Yes, I agree.
Would you agree with that? Yeah?
I agree.
Okay.
So good.
Look at the guy on the left here. Okay. You see how it biased?
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That's cool. That's actually really, really cool. It's part of the environment now, you know? It's,
right.
It's like, all right, here it's going to stay on the left. Yeah, perfect. See, it's like, do you remember back in the autopilot days? That was like a disaster.
Oh my gosh. It would have just taken us.
It would have just been in the, you know, it's like, you're taking this exit now. It's like stuff like that is like, it's so small, but it's such a, I feel like that's so hard to do. Like really deliver that experience of confidence. Yeah. So if somebody asks, hey, I heard your Tesla can drive itself, what would you say?
I would say yes.
You would say yes?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I would have said yes like a while ago.
Okay.
I'd just say like, you know, it's not perfect yet.
Okay. So we're gonna take an exit here, and then we gotta take, okay, changing lanes. Good, and it's gonna take the right two, and then it needs to be...
I can stay in this lane.
Oh, it's taking us A, okay. So it's gotta be in this left lane. We're going on the toll road that connects basically South Austin to all the northern suburbs, all the way up through Leander, Liberty Hill, a bunch of other places. Yeah, the highway stack for full self-driving is so good.
Yeah. It's like basically flawless.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say that this car, like, I'm not afraid to say it, I think this car drives better than I do on the highway. Because it never loses the tension, and it's always in the lane, like, perfectly positioned so far, like, during this drive.
Oh, it's speeding up.
Yeah. Like, there it biased a little too much to the left, in my opinion, coming out of that turn. Like towards the left lane. I would have personally kept it more central. It has to exit the right lane here. Let's see how it does. So it's just gonna let it end. Okay. Okay. Can't complain about that.
I'm not mad about that.
And the speed limit is 75 out here.
I noticed it changes the turning signal, like it turns the turning signal off too. If it's 100% confident that it's not gonna go,
yeah,
it turns it off. So it doesn't keep it on until.
It didn't do that before?
No, not for me.
You sure?
Yeah.
This car loves the left lane, dude.
Yeah, it's a Texan.
This car loves the left lane. Oh. I was like, no, I'm good. This car has been driving itself for like an hour now.
I know. It's pretty cool. I'm excited for our road trip.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be...
Are you gonna get bored?
No.
What are you gonna do?
Dude, when we go to PA with Navigator Autopilot, I turn it on. It's not that different. It's just now we know it's gonna be changing the lane on its own, and it's way more confident than the other one.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. What are you gonna do? Because you can relax a little bit more.
Well, I still need to pay attention and stuff. I'm still, you know, my...
Of course.
Yeah. You're talking about when it's like fully driving itself?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, just hang out, chill.
Not even when it's fully driving itself. Like this version, like say this week we take a road trip to PA.
Yeah.
This version right here, I still feel like it's so much more improved than the last time we took a road trip.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's gonna be a little different.
I mean, we'll be safer in the car. There's data that shows that this stuff is safer. You know, these versions are safer than humans.
See that cop?
No, I mean, we were only going 5 above. So it's not gonna do anything. Okay, so we gotta take this exit here, which it does.
Not this one.
Oh, not this one. Oh, okay. Look at that. Car driving better than I am, see? Off he goes. Right. So now we're gonna do a Texas U-turn. Let's see how it does the Texas U-turn here. Man, shout out to the Tesla team, bro. This is very impressive. I really am impressed. It's just chilling. It's just like, okay,
Yeah.
it's gonna stay. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
No problem. Where Navigate on a pilot would be like, you know, it does like.
What to do?
It does a little
Uh-oh,
dance.
where's it going?
No, it should be in the left lane. It should not be in this lane. Are we finally gonna get a? Okay, so we're back in the left.
Going back.
So there's a Honda behind us.
It's stopping.
Because it's trying to get into the left lane. Go ahead. All the way left. All the way
Help
left.
it, please.
All the way left. No, it's got it. It's going to do it. Yeah. Not okay. It's stopping
It's
here,
stopping.
so I'm gonna push it. Yeah. All right. So and we have a yield here. So it did that really weird. Okay, yield, which it barrels through no problem because there's nobody coming.
Super weird, but I didn't feel unsafe.
Yeah.
Like with it doing that.
I just wonder how often it like. Okay, there's a guy coming out, which it responds to. Okay.
I saw that. Yeah. That was cool. See, stuff like that makes me feel safer.
Yeah. So now it's gotta get in the right lane, and we got stuff going on in front of us.
Oh my.
Yeah. Love it.
Another one?
No, it stays. Okay.
We have
You got
to
a
turn where
right
this
turn.
car is
Okay.
coming.
The typically it's gonna take us to Costco. Up to the actual building. Nice.
That was a good turn.
Yeah.
It's stopping.
Okay, so it's stopping. So we're officially in a parking lot.
It's very confused right now.
Yeah, let's see how it does this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is just
No.
yeah. So parking lots, it is still quite
Don't have it come and pick you up in a parking lot.
no, do not do that. Let's see.
Okay.
Took that nicely. I want to lower this. I'm gonna lower it to like 12 miles an hour. Okay, I'm gonna take over. It's
Yeah.
it's just not ready for parking lots.
No.
All right, so we gotta get the parking
There's a
lot.
parking right there.
Oh, there is. Oh,
Mhm.
snap. Okay.
That's okay. I'm sure you'll find one.
Okay. All right. So let's recap the video. So 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I think it. I
Eight
think
out of-
8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10. Okay, so we got
Yeah.
the half in there. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
What are you most surprised by? Most impressed by, rather.
I think most impressed by like the last minute decisions that it's making.
Okay.
So it makes me feel like extra safe and extra confident in the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
What needs the most work?
Oh man. I think when we were pulling out like from that camera angle from Franklin's,
Mm-hmm.
that's not good. It shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah. So more confidence inducing in those blind turns, those
Yeah.
like blind unprotected lefts.
Yes.
I mean, those are tough regardless.
It is tough, even
Yeah.
for like a human, but
Yeah.
still, like you can't go if there's a car coming.
Yeah, yeah,
It just should not be doing that.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think I agree 100% with you. Yeah. I think you nailed that. The way you described that for sure. I think the humanness of it is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It really, I think it's hard to describe how much more confident this car feels with this version. It just feels as behind the wheel
Mm-hmm.
is incredibly like confidence inspiring. So here's an idea for the next one. Would you be willing to be on the driver's side for the next one?
No, I like when you drive.
You like when I drive?
Yeah.
Okay. But that's like the ultimate drive test. Like that's the ultimate wife test. You're not ready for it yet?
No.
Okay. So like a couple more trial runs for you to feel confident and then we'll swap? Okay. So a couple more trial runs of this and then we'll put wife behind the wheel with full self-driving on and see how high your anxiety was. How was your anxiety in this drive?
Fine.
Fine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is actually a pretty big improvement from the last ones.
It is. I have no anxiety this one.
Wow. Okay. That's
which
huge.
has never happened.
Huge. High five. That's awesome. All right. So wife test approved? Thumbs up. Perfect. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching, and then we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Nice. Fantastic.